That's all I got. Oh, it's painful laughter.
It is painful laughter. Yes, inside I'm crying. So you want a K series to have a little power in your CRV.
Yeah, it needs it.
It needs it.
It needs it.
Pulling the big tires?
Yeah, definitely.
Welcome to VTEC Academy. You're about to get schooled. All right, so we're here today with the first gen CRV. This is actually not your car, this one's mine.
Yes.
A few videos ago, we took the J series and the K series and we set them inside the engine bay here to see if we thought they would fit. And we decided that they could fit in there, but we needed to make mounts. So today what we're going to do is we're going to take one of the existing kits Hasport has. It's the K2 kit, works with a DC2 subframe. We're going to shove it in this car and we're going to start working on mounts and see what kind of clearances we have and see if it works. Are you ready to get to this?
No?
Well, too bad.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
It's not a Civic, I can't reach.
Everything goes in perfectly and easily, right?
Yes, sir.
It's the way it works on YouTube.
Yeah.
Except in our videos.
I guess we want maximum ground clearance, don't we? Do we have any more room on the PTO? No, it looks like it's about to touch. So I guess we will
It's
go.
almost there, but not quite.
Yeah, it's hitting the PTO now. So.
Oh, you're right.
We're there.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
Take it easy, Office Space.
Did you see the memo about this?
Trying to get it. Oh, wait. We gotta cut the bracket off just so we can test fit it in there, but I have to go re-tack it because that's the only tack holding that on there. So
we're gonna cut.
we're just cutting that whole bottom piece off for right now. And we'll deal with that later.
Give it a tap up. One more. One more.
Or you can go very slowly.
That's what I was gonna go.
One more, half like that. Right there. All right, so now the question is
Is it level?
1.5 inches. Let's see if we can cut 1.5 inches off this. We can. I'm going to shorten these 1.5 inches, cut them real quick, and we'll try it one more time.
I think that's a better idea because then that gives us room on top to work with more stuff in here.
Right.
Boy, that nut's suddenly gonna become a pain to put on there.
I was going to be impossible. That is interfering.
It's too high.
Yeah. So
I know.
it's interfering. Is this nut's too high?
Oh, that's just nuts. All right, that's it. We're fixing the head on the B20. Let's go home.
So let's talk about this. So in reality, this is going to dogleg down. It's going to bend down.
Yeah, it's my broken stud that's, or my
Yeah. So that
on this training.
so we can shorten it. It'll be fine, but it's still not going to be, you know, ideal, so to speak. But we can. I'll just have to I'll have to make a new plate with the proper downward, you know, jog, so to speak, and we'll
We'll have to get this
shorten the
stud out
stud
somehow.
even. No, just shorten it further and use it as a, you know, screw a nut on it. It'll be fine. But we're kind of at a standstill right now. Take a quick look at where I want to bend it, and then we'll go from there.
What do you think?
All I see is broken oil pans and dented oil pans and broken oil pumps in the future of my CRV now.
I'm going to make the bracket so we can lift it up in the air, and then we'll take a look at it from underneath and see if we can raise it,
Okay.
rather than taking a look at it from
Above.
above. Nothing a hammer can't fix.
I know.
The EKK1 kit may be the one we base it off of,
Yeah.
and then just raise it up from that, because that gets the transmission out of the subframe, out of the frame rail.
Yeah, in the transfer case or whatever how they call it, the bolt, the body of it
Yeah.
is about to hit the power steering rack. But if you've moved it forward an inch, you could go up 1.5 inches.
All right. Well, Scott had to take off a little bit early. Probably a good thing.
Probably.
Yeah. After much struggles, we kind of decided that using the EKK2 kit is not a good starting point.
It's not.
Not enough room.
No, definitely not. I don't think ground clearance is going to be a big issue with that.
Yeah, exactly. When we shove it back, we have to get it kind of low in order to get it on the subframe. And unfortunately, the subframe that comes in the car would be even worse.
Yeah, because it's really meant for the transmission on the other side.
Exactly. So, what we're going to do is quit.
Good. Let's go.
Speaking his language.
3-day weekend, here we come. And then the rest of the time until I find a new job.
Okay. No, not quit Hasport.
Oh.
Just quit trying to use this particular kit.
That was awkward.
So, anyway.
I rescind my resignation.
I didn't accept it anyway. All right, so what we're going to wind up doing is starting over a little bit. We're going to try basing off the EKK1 kit, which moves the engine forward a little bit. Looks like we might have more clearance. You were digging around underneath there, and you think that might be the solution. All right.
Definitely. I think if we could get it forward 1 inch, we can come up about 1.5 inches on the engine height.
That would be good. And we might as well move it over as well.
Yeah, because we're definitely getting into the frame rail
Into
too
the
right
frame rail.
now.
This transmission is pretty big.
Yeah, it definitely is. The auto is definitely a challenge, but it's also going to be, I think, hopefully cost effective.
Yeah.
And way easier for long, slow desert drives where you're constantly slowing down for the big, I don't want to be going, second, first, third, back to second every time I have to slow down for every big rut.
Yeah, because it's interesting, because the transmission, the manual transmission, is much smaller.
Yeah. Well,
But even that, honestly, if we move the engine forward, we can make a different bracket for the manual transmissions.
Yeah.
It'd probably be a good idea to have it fit both. So anyway, that's going to conclude it for tonight. I think we need to be playing sad trombone music right now. Is that right?
I think so.
All right. Anyway, guys, doesn't always go as planned. Remember, we're not just trying to get this motor in here. We're trying to make a kit that is viable, that we can sell. So we'll be back at it another time. I hope you guys enjoyed the show, and please think about liking and subscribing. We're getting pretty close to the 100,000 mark. We're up over 85,000 viewers now.
Wow.
10,000 just in the last couple of months. So I think by summer we could have 100,000. So please like and subscribe. Recommend us to other people. That's how the algorithm works with YouTube. If we want to have more viewers, that's what you got to do. Anyway, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Bye.